Hey guys, so today I am going to do a tag video. If you hear random screaming or a guy talking in the background, that is my brother and my dad because football season's here. It's the preseason. Bears are playing right now. So I saw Carly Crispin created this tag and I was like, oh, I'm going to do it because I want to do a tag with my new background. And my background sucks because this is best. I'm trying, guys. I am trying. So I think this tag is called 15 Weird Facts, something like that.
What's a nickname only your family calls you?
My family does not have a nickname for me when I was younger. Of course I had a nickname, but I'm not going to disclose that because lots of times your security questions for your emails and stuff, that'll be one of the security questions, so I'm not going to say it because somebody was trying to use that to hack into my account. So no, but I will say this. I have a brother named Gabriel. We call him Gabe. I have a sister named Elizabeth. We call her Liz. I have a sister named Rebecca. We call her Becca. I'm the only kid whose name we don't abbreviate because my parents agree with me. Beth and Bethany are two different people. Like, when I think of Beth, I don't think of the same person I would think of when I think of Bethany. They're just not the same people. I hate being called Beth. If your name is Bethany, let me know what you think. Do you have a problem with being called Beth? I've been eating too much arroz con candule.
What's a weird habit of yours?
If there is one question that I would want you guys to answer, is if you do this or if you know or ever seen somebody do this. People suck their thumb. Usually kids suck their thumb, not grown adults. Some do. But that's a habit that I think you can break more easily than what I do. I suck my tongue. I've been doing this since I was born. As long as I can remember. It is incredibly hard to break because unlike your thumb, which is not really attached to the inside of your mouth, my tongue, I can't just chop it off. The correct term I think for it is tongue thrusting because when I was younger, we went to the doctor and my mom was like, she sucks her tongue, and he was just like, it's tongue thrusting, and that sounds so like sexual, like tongue thrusting, like it sounds kind of like nasty. It's supposedly more common than what I thought it was, yet I've only met 2 people who've done it. It doesn't mean like anything like I have some kind of disease, don't touch me. It's just a habit.
Do you have any weird phobias?
I do have phobias, but they're normal phobias, and my biggest one is flying. I don't understand how you can possibly be calm while flying in the air. Like, how? Like, you are in the air. You are just being held in this thing that can crash at any moment.
What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone?
You are my fire. I'm nothing but a heartache. Tell me why I'm nothing but enemy's family.
What is one of your biggest pet peeves?
People who eat nasty. Like, people who eat with their mouth open and they slurp on everything they eat. Like, they're eating an apple and they have to be like, they're eating soup and they have to be like, and then they're eating chips and they have to be like, oh, I cannot stand it.
What's one of your nervous habits? What side of the bed do you sleep on?
I tend to sleep in the center of the bed because I lie on my stomach.
What was your first stuffed animal and its name?
I didn't really have a stuffed animal that I named, but what I did have was a fan. My dad worked for a Japanese company, and the owner obviously was Japanese, and he gave my dad this fan for me when I was younger, or when I was born, and what I was supposed to do with it is go out on my 13th birthday and it was supposed to bring me a dream or something like that. Point is, I still have the fan. I forgot to play with it on my 13th birthday, and I did not get a dream from the fan.
What's the drink you always order at Starbucks?
Passion iced tea because I don't drink coffee.
What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice?
I don't always put in a heat protectant because sometimes I'm just like, oh, I gotta go, screw that.
Which way do you face in the shower?
When I take a shower, my back is always toward it. I don't think there's many people, though, who face it head on. Who faces it head on? I don't... Well, your shower must be, putting out bullets if you're in that much pain, but I just don't, I don't think anybody really faces it.
Do you have any weird body skills?
I don't really have any weird body skills. I can't bend my finger all the way back, but I can write with both hands. Basically everything I can do with my left hand, I can do with my right hand, but I wouldn't consider it that weird. It's not like people see me writing with both hands. It's like, oh my gosh, you're so weird. I'm not talking to you again.
What's your favorite comfort food, or food that's bad but you love to eat it anyways?
I'm gonna have to go with Gushers on this one. Gushers are those like fruit snacks that have that fruit juice inside of it. Like, I eat too much of that I think if you stab me, I'm not gonna bleed, but I'm gonna like gush Gusher juice.
What's a phrase or exclamation you always say?
Time's out, rewind, slow it down. I tend to say that to people when they are talking too fast, or I don't understand anything they just said, or like their story is like not making sense to me. I'll tell them to time's out, rewind, and slow it down.
Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing?
Now it's time to tag people. If you want to do this, I tag you, insert your name here. Go ahead and leave a video response if you like. But I tag, to be more specific, Nikki Tutorials. I know she'll come up with like an hilarious tag, so hopefully she does it. The thing is, like, my YouTube friends don't really do tags. Girls, get a little wild. Do a tag. Yeah, you don't have to do a wet t-shirt contest to get wild, no. Then I'm going to tag Goldie Starling Angie, who she might not do it. You know, I'm going to threaten people to do it. You know what, Angie? If you don't do the tag, I'm going to take Bowie. That's right. Okay, I don't think attacking people is the best approach. But X-Princess Jessie X, Beauty Splurge, Beautiful UTV, I'll do some people I watch, but which is I like Samage, SC Castaneda, Makeup by Allie, Forever Yours 0727, Haley is TCB. I would tag Claire Deli's art, but she never does tags. You know, maybe I'll make a tag video and pretend it was Claire. I'll talk all like angelic and just make like this nail polish be Claire. Hello guys, I suck at doing accents from different countries. And finally, Gregory Gorgeous. Now Gregory, okay, one day you might see this video. Probably because I came to Canada and I'm holding you hostage and forcing you to watch this video so that you can do the tag, because I love hearing this. I can listen, he can be talking about diarrhea and I will sit there like, he can be talking about like dissecting like a decaying pig and I'll be like, the guy is just, I love him. I just love him. So yes, Gregory, you are tagged and you are now forced to do the video, because if you don't, I might die, and do you really want my death on your conscience for the rest of your life? I cannot talk. So yeah, if you want to do it, do it. Let me show you guys how bright this light is. Right now, you know, it's looking like I'm sitting near the window and it's all sunny. Hell no, it's nighttime. That light just makes everything brighter and hotter, and it really like destroys your brain. Drugs does not destroy your brain. Those bright umbrella lights do. So anyways, yeah, take care, bye. Hope to see some video responses, and I will see you guys eventually.